getting ready to pour up. Got some tequila on deck. The place that I'm staying at, they don't have no shot glasses, so I had to resort to this glass teacup, but it's all good. Better than nothing. It is what it is. Just doing a little pre-game before I hit them Cartagena streets. So here we go. Oof. Oh, shit. Much like that motorcycle, whatever the hell that was. That's what was going on in my throat. Oh shit. Ooh. All right. I might take another shot or two before I hit them streets. So stay tuned, everybody. Stay tuned. Alright, everybody, so I just got here to the clock tower and I run into somebody who I've known for a good while. De loco pa loco.
Hola, buenas noches, bienvenido a mi tierra hermosa, que ahorita es rica, bella. Vengan a Cartagena, no se van a repetir nunca, ¿vieron? Van a pasar pura felicidad, creci. No soy santo, pero si me dan llegando, loco pa loco. Creci. Best quality. Claro, hola.
Yeah, I've known Loco Pa Loco for a good while now. So for those of you who don't know, Loco Pa Loco means crazy. Crazy for crazy. So, you know, this man is on these streets here in the Centro Histórico, he is known by the name of Loco Pa Loco. So, happy. So when you come to Cartagena, be sure to say what's up to Loco Pa Loco. He knows every nook and cranny here in this city. All right, so as you can see now, we got the clock tower straight ahead. They got it all fenced off. They've become a little bit more stricter now as far as who they're letting in here. I don't know how long this is gonna be going on for, but that's what it is right now. I brought some beers. I brought my own beers. Got in the plastic bag. You know, I'm from Boston, so I keeps it ghetto. All right, this is somebody else I've known for a while. One of the beer vendors here with Frigita.
¿Todo bien?
Todo bien.
La heroica Cartagena.
Beer vendor here, good guy. We always mess around. We call each other Frigita. We're referring to the beer, to the cold beer. Frigita, cerveza, ¿verdad?
Frigita, cerveza.
The beer.
Cerveza,
Frigita.
Red Bull, Coca-Cola, Gatorade,
Everything.
de todo. I got everything, best quality.
Cartagena.
Cartagena, la heroica.
Eso.
Pura felicidad. Hermosa Cartagena. La chiva loca.
All right, so making our way into the Centro Histórico of Cartagena. Frigita. So this is one of the vendors here. He sells many souvenirs. You got everything from wallets, cups, jewelry. So if you're looking to get any souvenirs when you come to Cartagena, Colombia, make sure to stop by and visit Alfonso and his significant other here. They sell many wonderful souvenirs, so make sure to stop by. That's what it is. That's the love out here in Cartagena, Colombia. That's the love. That's the love. That's the passion. It's all about the brotherhood and the sisterhood out here. This is my boy Billy. This is somebody who you can meet if you want some ice cold beer, ice cold water. This is the man to see right here. Sells them at a great price. Billy, un mensaje para la gente.
Aquí estamos en Cartagena trabajando fuerte, duro. Con el favor de Dios nos vaya todo bien. Cartagena es lo mismo. Sigan viniendo a Cartagena. It's very good.
Eso. We got more people entering the Centro Histórico, ready to enjoy themselves, ready to have some adult beverages, ready to have some good food, ready to just wild out and just enjoy a Cartagena night. We got the police patrolling. That's something that has definitely increased over the last few months, is the police presence, but that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. It all goes back to safety. Alright, so as I look around, something that I noticed that is new to the plaza here in the Centro Histórico is these lights, these beautiful lights. This is something that adds a even more elegant touch to this area. And you know, I can remember the lighting here wasn't the greatest, so a big salute to the city workers in installing those new lights. And if you take a look straight ahead, if you see that green wrapping, they're working on the sidewalk. The sidewalk area was beat up and needed some tender love and care. So hopefully they finish that project up soon. It's causing a bit of a disturbance in the flow as far as the foot traffic goes. You know, before people could just cut through over there straight ahead, but now everybody has to go that way and go around the green wrapping. Hermano, un mensaje para la gente aquí. Quien quiere conocer a Cartagena de India.
Bienvenido, aquí se les espera con los brazos abiertos a la ciudad de Cartagena. Bienvenido.
We're gonna make our way into the streets of the Centro Histórico of Cartagena. This is somebody else I know right here.
What's up, homie?
¿Cómo estás, papá? Todo bien, todo bien. Hey. Hermano, un mensaje para el mundo, para la gente quien quiere conocer a Cartagena, Colombia.
A ver, estamos activos. Cualquier cosita estamos acá, hermano. Papi, la mejor ciudad que tengo. Buena rumba, buena música, mucha cultura, gastronomía.
Mujeres, playa. Aquí hay de todo.
Exacto.
En Cartagena no hay tristeza, ¿no?
Nada, papi, negativo. Tranquilo.
Oh no, we got some runners. I don't know what's going on with them. I think they're in trouble. Oh shit. So as I was talking about earlier, you know, they're doing some reconstruction here on the sidewalk. They're making a nice, beautiful new sidewalk for the tourists, locals, residents, and anybody and everybody who wants to come through here in the Centro Histórico. Hopefully this project is done soon. Hey, y este proyecto, ¿cuánto tiempo para este proyecto?
Como un mes más.
Un mes.
Posiblemente un mes. Va a caer, sí, un mes.
Oh no.
John, hey, John.
Luis. ¿Cómo estás, papá? Todo bien.
Hola, todo.
Todo bien. Luis, he's the head of the safety promoters here in the Centro Histórico of Cartagena. Last year we actually did a video together, me and then the rest of the club promoters. One of my most favorite videos that I put together. So when you're here in the Centro Histórico, make sure to check in with Luis. He'll show you the best restaurants, nightclubs, rooftops. He'll show you around where to go, where not to go. Come to Cartagena, check in with Luis. Good man right here. Loco para loco.
Amigo, esta Cartagena, el mejor sitio de Colombia,
So,
crazy. Ya tiene un poco ya.
You're here with John the Torres. Torres, you're seeing it firsthand. I'm not walking around with the hidden camera. I'm not putting the camera in my shirt, in my pants, being sneaky about it. I'm showing it to you real and raw. Real and raw. Here with John the Torres Torres.
Hey, crazy, yo.
Alright, so I got this little. That don't look good on me. No. Okay. As you can see behind me, this is, for those of you who are familiar with Cartagena, Colombia, this is where Dos Evita and Space, the two top tier nightclubs in the Centro Histórico, this is where they're located. As you can see, their doors are closed. They've been closed for about a month now. From what I'm hearing, Dos Evita and Space are due to open up soon. You're hearing it here on the John the Torres channel. Nowhere else are you hearing this information.
Evita Spain lo cerraron porque el alcalde nuevo no le gustó el ambiente. Esto es una fuente de empleo para nosotros, los que trabajamos en la calle, los que somos guías turistas. Y el alcalde ha hecho una cosa mala que no me ha gustado. Cerró algo de felicidad. Nati. Happy. Hey, ¿qué pasa? Es quality. Posiblemente esto lo pueden abrir de 15 días o un mes, si el alcalde deja. Pero nosotros nos gustaría, nosotros que trabajamos en la calle, que somos comisionistas, que la abrieran porque es una fuente de empleo para nosotros, ahí está platica y es para nosotros y para nuestra familia. Y estamos sufriendo, la verdad que estamos sufriendo, porque el alcalde ha hecho una cosa mala con cerrar eso. Mi amor. Y así que Nati, ¿no? Me gustó ella. Para nada.
So we're continuing to walk these streets of the Centro Histórico of Cartagena, Colombia. It's a good flow. From what have been seeing, it's a good flow. It's not what it once was, but at least it's not a ghost town. You got the wild women, you got tourists, you got vendors, and all the unique characters that you can find here.
¿Es qué, huevo parado?
Nati. Amiga.
Ahí está, dile John, tesoro, crazy. ¿Listo? ¿Viste? ¿Estás solo? ¡Ey! ¡Antonio!
So John the Torres needs to get himself an ice cold beer, you know, with this heat in Cartagena, and especially at night, walking all around, it hits you. It hits you quick. So I'm looking to get myself another beer, and that's something that it's not legal to public drink out here, but they don't really bother you about it. You know, you can walk around with a beer can, a beer bottle, even a liquor bottle. They're not really gonna give you a hard time about it. It's only if you're acting foolish and you're acting nutty, then the police officers might approach you and say, hey, cut the shit, you know, and act accordingly. Let's see what am I gonna get.
¿Qué? Gracias. ¿Cuántas?
Dos.
Ok. Solo. ¡Ey, qué bandido! Bandido, quieto, como loco. Aquí el señor Guancho, también de Cartagena, quieto. Ahí estaba ahí, ¿está qué? Está caliente. Como loco, crazy. Bandido. Vigilante, bandido, loco, bueno, bueno. Oíste, depende del banco que han comprado. Pero, quieto.
So as you can see, they're trying to repair the street here. You know, they're trying to make a better Cartagena. You know, this is a very, very old city. So the sidewalks and the streets have a lot of wear and tear. So if you come out here, that's something that you're gonna notice. There's a lot of sidewalk repair going on, but they're just trying to make the Centro Histórico look a lot more beautiful and a lot more charming and elegant than what it is.
Mi Colombia, Cartagena. Vaya pro Cartagena, dice. Bueno pa' bueno, pura felicidad, happy, happy. Puro happy. Estamos bien, Cartagena. Es quality, pura felicidad, pura felicidad. Happy pa' happy. Bien, mi hermano, bien, le quiero mucho.
I have been coming out to this city for many years. I have met so many people, so many walks of life out here, the men, the women, the locals, the residents, and I have come to love them and they have come to love me. This isn't fake. This isn't me just putting on a show just for the sake of content. This is real and this is pure. Alright, so we're coming up on VSOP. VSOP is still open for business. A club that is always on and popping. And on the second level, you got Bronx. The Bronx Club is still open. And on the third level, you got the XO rooftop. That's still open. Got some more street work being performed there. As you can see, some more street work going on. This looks like it's nearing completion, so that's a good sign. They're making progress in all these street projects that I got going on here.
Ahora que estábamos en la...
Seen all along, John the Torres walking these streets of Cartagena, Colombia, and it never gets old. It never gets old. I always love it out here. Been coming out here for nearly 10 years. Nearly 10 years. I've seen this city in many lights and many elements and many fashions. I've been out here for birthdays, holidays, for even COVID. When COVID first started, back in 2020, March 2020, I was here. when the world shut down. Where was John the Torres? John the Torres was here in Cartagena, Colombia. So when I say I have history in the city, I mean it.
Dímelo, hermano. Torres, ya. Mira, aquí invitando a las personas a los mejores sitios, a que la pasen bueno, que Cartagena tiene muchos sitios buenos donde la van a pasar bien. Es una ciudad que en este momento está haciendo varios arreglitos, el alcalde está tomando varias medidas para que el turista cuando venga se sienta seguro, se sienta libre, así que los invito a que vengan aquí a Cartagena en este momento para que se den cuenta que Cartagena es una ciudad segura, donde pueden disfrutar al máximo. Y Cartagena, por muchas cositas que han pasado, entonces ya se ha producido una mala fama, pero Cartagena en este momento ya es una ciudad segura. ¿Sí? Bien, hermano.
Maluma.
Es Maluma de Cartagena.
Maluma baby. Volvió a la venganza de Cartagena.
Es
un policía mucho.
Maluma de Cartagena.
Llamemos a Medallo.
Hey, you crazy?
No te cuenta, pero cuando habla se las caga. Yo le digo.
Apoyo yo, no quiero apoyo.
Esa cámara tiene que estar ahí es cuando play ya. ¿Entiendes? Esas funciones no se pueden perder.
Hey, profesor. Hey, crazy.
Ya,
venga, amigo.
¿Qué pasa? Pedida del amigo.
Ami, crazy, solamente ven Cartagena esto, loco pa' loca. ¿Te gustó? Abi.
We're wrapping things up here in the Centro Histórico of Cartagena. It's been fun thus far. As you can see, there's endless stimulation here. I can't even talk. I'm so fucking excited.
Bienvenido a Cartagena, oíste. Aquí es que no venga y no gaste plata, que no venga a Cartagena. Aquí puro crazy. Pura felicidad.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, as you've been seeing all night long, John the Torres has been taking you throughout these streets of the historic center city, the Centro Histórico, the pearl of the Caribbean, the pearl of the Colombian Caribbean coastline. Now, if you follow along, I'm going to take you straight down the aisle of the clock tower, the historic clock tower. When you come to Cartagena, it is a must that you visit this beauty. I'm going to close out this video, but before we do that, I want to show you the final sights and sounds as the nighttime wraps up here. You know, they say the city of New York doesn't sleep, but I beg to differ. I feel like the city of Cartagena doesn't sleep. Logo by logo, John the Torres taking you along for the ride as we've been doing all night long. As you can see, the police are starting to march out. Where they're going, I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know, but they're on a mission, that's for sure. If I can just close this out, can leave you with one final thought and one final message. Come on to Cartagena, Colombia. Come on to this wild and wacky party city. Although there's a level of strictness here, it doesn't matter, because as I've been showing you all night long, whether I've been talking to the wild women, whether I've been talking to the locals, whether I've been talking to the residents, or whether I just been giving you some words of advice.
Thank you. Oh, tío, thank you. Tío. Ya usted está rebuscando lo suyo. Respeto para respeto. Nadie dañaste el video, tío. Ya, respeto para respeto. ¿Qué? Tío, respeto para respeto. Dañaste el video. Sigue. Joda. ¿Dónde necesitamos? Aguanta la pausa. Sigue.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, if I can leave you with just one final message, one final words.
Te meto la mundada, hombre. Marica tu culo, yo, maricón. Sapo. Tu mamá.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, shit gets real out here. So if I can leave you with one final message, one final words of wisdom, final words of advice. Listen, come on to Cartagena, Colombia. Despite the level of strictness and despite the tightness here, it's still on and popping. Wild women out here. There's clubs still open. There's bars still open. There are rooftops still open. You can head to the beach. You can do an excursion. You can head out to the many islands, or just hang out at your Airbnb. Take it easy and unwind and recharge. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm John the Torres. The up and coming rising star here in the YouTube world. Get ready for the ride that John the Torres is taking you on.